Today I thought I would give you a little taste of a day in the life of the manor. We also received a bag of heads this week, which is probably the most unusual donation we've ever had. And I have some really exciting new details about our summer market at the end of the video, so make sure you stay right till the end to find out what those are. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on our Ladysmith Manor Diaries YouTube channel to ensure that you see all our videos when we first put them out. But first, come on in and let me show you what we've been up to this week. One of the great things about renovating a manor is that no day is ever the same, and you often end up doing a whole variety of stuff on one day that's completely random. So today I thought I would give you a little taste of one of my days, and my first job today is to paint trim for the sandpiper suite. It feels like the job of painting trim never ends in the manor. There are so many rooms and they all need crown molding, chair rails, baseboards, door trims, window trims. So it feels like it's the job that keeps on giving. And so today I'm just working with blue. I'm doing the final 3 pieces that will go onto the paneling in the sandpiper suite. And once I've got these 3 done, I'll switch to the off-white and paint the rest of these in off-white, ready for the baseboard in the sandpiper suite. I finished painting trim, so I'm actually now back upstairs in the sandpiper suite. And I'm just looking at these lamps that I picked up. I picked them up on Marketplace, I think. And they were kind of a grey colour, but Stephen has painted them gold for me. You know how much I love my gold. And so I'm just looking to use these on either side of this vanity, which I have for the coffee station here in the sandpiper suite. And I quite like this because we've added this painting, or this picture that we picked up, that I really love, and it has this kind of similar wood to the dresser or the vanity. And I think just having these 2 lights on either side just really kind of like pulls it together. It definitely needs some more decor, and it's something that in here in the sandpiper suite I'm kind of working on different elements at different times and putting it all together. And so over the next few weeks I will be able to show you all the kind of finished elements here in the bedroom and the ensuite. But today I'm just working on these 2 lamps, and I think it works. I think having the 2 lamps work really well, and so I'm going to keep those. And now I'm going to look for other pieces that I can add into the sandpiper suite to make it even more special. So now I've finished making the sandpiper suite vanity look pretty, I've moved on to the polar opposite job, which is drywall. And I'm doing second coat mudding on this wall here in the corridor, and it's one of my least favourite jobs, I have to admit. And that's the nature of renovating. You go from one job that is all about making something look pretty to another job that's all about dirty, dusty, but they all have to be done. And there is so much drywalling to do in the manor. In fact, I think we worked out, so far we put 150 sheets of drywall onto the walls around the manor. And all of it obviously had to be muddied and sanded, and we're getting close to the end. And this corridor upstairs is one of the biggest pieces that we've got left. So we're kind of working on getting this done right now. And so I'm jumping from working on the market to working on things that making suites look lovely and pretty to getting this dirty work done as well. But that's the beauty of working and renovating a manor. You always have something different to do, and no day is ever the same. And every day involves time at my desk, whether it's first thing in the morning, last thing at night, a bit of both, sometimes all day, sometimes just a few minutes. Every day is different, but this is where you'll find me if I'm sending emails, working on projects. And today I'm working on our summer market, because yesterday we released our tickets to our email list, and today they went live on Instagram and Facebook. So if you have not got your summer market ticket to come and enjoy our Secret Garden Summer Market, well, you need to head over now and reserve yours. And when you reserve it, it'll come through to me while I'm sitting here at my computer. But yeah, there's always something going on, there's always something to do. So this is a constant, this room and this desk and this computer are constant in my days. I do this every single day. But it's like you've seen today, intermixed with so many other things that I always have a lot of projects going at the same time. We are always so grateful when people donate things to us. And this week we picked up one of the most unusual donations we've ever had. We got a bag of mannequin heads, which sounds a little strange. I never thought I would say that. I know, as I said to Marilyn when I picked them up from her, I thought I would never be picking up a bag of mannequin heads. But we want to say a huge thank you to Marilyn because she donated these fabulous hats. And I've got a couple of boxes here I haven't even opened yet, and I'm going to open them with you. But she also donated the mannequin heads to go with the hats, which makes perfect sense now, right? But these are so awesome. Like some of the ones that she's donated are just so cool. So we have this one. What else do we have in here? Let's see. We have this one, which, oh dear, it's covering our eyes. Let's just get that fixed. Yes, that's a little better. What else do we have? Let's have a look. We have this hat, which is quite lovely. And I can just imagine, you know, a vintage fashion show, or maybe a photo booth, or an event where we dress up, where we can use these hats and also the mannequin heads. So I want to say a huge thank you to Marilyn, because I never thought that I would ever have anything like this. It's just so unusual. And let me put this one back on this one here, another one. And then along with the head, she also gave us these two hat boxes. So let's see what we've got in this one. We have a really cute little hat, like a straw hat here. Oh, we've even got some gloves. Very lovely, very Downton Abbey, I think. This nice little green hat. We've got this, oh, this one's got a lovely little Christmas tree brooch on. How cute is that? Another one with a pink. Ooh, sparkly. How cute is that? And then in this big box, let's see what's in this one. Let's move these heads out the way and see what's in the larger box here. It's like a treasure trove of hats. Look at them, they're just, all of them are so different. Some more gloves, again, very Downton Abbey. Oh, black. Well, these ones have got some nice lace on them, which is quite pretty. Oh, look at this. It just is amazing, the different fashions, hey, over the years. These are just so fun. What's this one? Oh, this one's kind of like a velvet hat. We've got a blue one here with a little pink flower on. Another little, very small one with a feather on it. And what else? Oh, this one, black one with some lace on the outside. And then we've got some more black gloves, and we've got some really long purple gloves, and some white gloves. So, like I say, a huge thank you to Marilyn. What a fun donation. Like I say, I've never had, it's probably the most unusual donation we've ever had. But I've now got all sorts of ideas for, like I say, a vintage fashion show, a special event, dress up. So if you can think of any, if you have any ideas of what you think, what kind of event you'd like to come to at the Manor, which involves using some of these hats, let me know, because I love to hear your ideas. And you never know, maybe we can put it together and make it happen. It is such a beautiful day, so I've come outside because I thought I would give you a little bit of an update on our grass. Now, if you remember a few weeks ago, we had leveled the ground outside and then we sowed our grass seed with our fingers crossed, hoping that the grass would grow ready for our summer market. Well, have a look at it now. It actually looks green. Now, there are definitely still patches and there are definitely some weeds, but it is getting there. So one of our next jobs is to come out and pull some of the weeds. We're gonna do a weed and feed. We're going to add some more grass seed where the spots are that are a little bit bare, but it is starting to look like a lawn. I can't believe that it's going to be our third annual summer market in just a few weeks, on the 15th and 16th of July. I remember vividly the very first market that we did, the summer one. You never know whether people are going to turn up, whether people are going to enjoy it. It was, I remember being quite nervous about it, but it turned out to be fabulous. And each year, more and more people have found us and have joined us for the markets. And this year, we have added a few new exciting activities and vendors to the market. We have some of our regulars coming back, who some of them have been with us since that very, very first market. So you'll see some familiar faces, but we've also got some new vendors as well, and just some amazing talent, some amazing products, some amazing homemade and vintage inspired pieces that will be waiting for you to as you meander around all the different booths, both inside the manor and outside. So our summer market is both inside and outside, but we have some new market activities this year, and I'm really excited about these because each week I'll tell you a little bit more about some more of the ideas and things that will be happening, but this week I'm going to tell you about three. And the first one is our scavenger hunt, and we have created a scavenger hunt that will actually mean that you explore the market. Will take you around. You'll have to solve some clues, and if you can solve all the clues and follow all the tasks and complete them, you will get entered to win a prize. And I cannot wait. It's actually going to be something you'll be able to do on your phone, or we will have a paper copy for those that want to do it that way. So we're very excited, and there'll be lots more information about that as we get closer to the market day. We also have our Secret Garden costume competition. Now, I know that many of you love to dress up, you love to come in costume. We've seen you in previous markets come with wonderful hats and different dresses. So this is your opportunity. You can dress up with your Secret Garden inspired costume, hat, accessory, whatever you would like. Come to the market dressed, ready to impress, and we will have a very unique photo booth here, and you're going to take your photo in the photo booth with your costume, and you will be entered into our contest, and you will have the chance to win another prize. So we cannot wait to see the creations and what things you come up with in terms of Secret Garden inspired costumes. You obviously will be able to find out the winner of our ice cream competition. Now that actually closes tomorrow. So if you've not entered your flavor, your new flavor that you would like to see made by Sussex Ice Cream and served exclusively at our market on the 15th and 16th, make sure you go to the link below in the comments and enter the contest with your flavor, because tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock the contest closes. We will then be judging. We've got nearly 100 entries for this new ice cream flavor. We will be judging the entries. One winner will be picked, and Sussex Ice Cream will then make that ice cream for our summer market, and you won't know who's won until you come to the market. So you'll have to join us to find out which is this winning flavor. And then the last thing I want to share with you today is our vintage garden themed make and take craft workshop. Now this is going to be hosted by Lisa from the Painted Pineapple. You will not want to miss this. It is so adorable. She will be making these vintage tins painted with these fabulous transfers. It's going to include all the supplies, the flowers and the herbs, whatever you decide to put in your tin. And they will be happening here at the Manor during the market. They're going to be 11 o'clock on both the Saturday and Sunday. You can buy a ticket. It's a different ticket, so you have to buy the ticket for the workshop. The ticket for the workshop includes your entry to the market, so you don't have to pay an additional cost for coming into the market, but you will pay, you just choose the ticket on our page when you go in to buy your tickets, and that will give you a seat at the workshop. The spaces are limited, so make sure if you'd like to do that, you register soon to make sure you get a spot. And it's going to be such a fabulous weekend. I have lots of ideas and creative things that I'm working on for the Secret Garden theme, and I will be sharing more of those with you next week. But like I say, come dressed with your costume, to find out what ice cream flavors won, and reserve your seat at the Vintage Craft Workshop. And of course, come and solve the clues and take part in the scavenger hunt, which is going to be so fun. I cannot wait. So I'm going to get back to work because I have a lot to do before the 15th and 16th. And I will see you back here next week for our next episode of the Ladies with Manor Diaries.